Hi, welcome to Tammy's Tiny Tots Reborns. Well, today is Monday. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. And I am going to change Miss Heavenly, baby number 5 in my collection of babies from my collection. So she is baby number 5, and her name, I call her Heavenly. And Heavenly was reborn by Patty's Artborn Nursery. Probably a couple years now. The date will be on her paperwork, so I will show off her paperwork. So first of all, I got a thank you card from Patty that said, "Dear Tammy, I hope baby Sam brings you so much joy. It definitely brought me so much happiness reborning this little girl. Love you lots, Patty." And she's brought me nothing but joy since the day I received this beautiful baby girl. She is absolutely gorgeous. Sorry, she had lint in her hair. So here's Patty's card in case you want to contact Patty. That's the one side of her card. And here's the other side. There you go. So you can screenshot that. All right, so here is her COA. She is the Sam. She is number 450, I think it's a 7. Yeah, 457 of 120. That doesn't, oh no, wait, of 120, of 1,234. I'm like, wait a minute. So this is Gudrun Legler Art Dolls. And this is a limited edition Reborn doll kit. And there's some versions of the Sam. And yeah. So that is her paperwork. And I've had her, I guess the date's not even on here. Because, wait, maybe she, hold on, I might have a birth certificate, actually. I think I have a birth certificate in, that's Levi's. Yeah, here's my birth certificate. I knew that there was a birth certificate for her somewhere. I was just finding it. Oh, don't bend that. Oh. Okay, so here's her birth certificate. So she was born October 9th, 2020 at 10:23 a.m., 19 inches long, and she weighs 5.3 pounds. And she's the Sam Scout by Patty's. This is Patty's little older birth certificate. I'm sure she's probably updated and changed it since then. So there we go. All right, so that is all of Heavenly's information. Patty is an amazing artist. She also reborned my Levi, which was baby number 1 that I showed in my collection series so far. Sorry. Yeah, so this is baby number 5. And I just adore her. She is super, super sweet. Now, Patty did her a little bit different than she did Levi. Now, this baby has the more newborn, I guess you'd say, styled hands and stuff. She made her look freshly just born kind of thing. Her hands and her feet are very dark purple compared to the rest of her. So yeah, and she did something different on this kit that she didn't do on my Levi, which is a dry skin type texture on her ankles, and I think around her wrists. So I will show you that once I get her clothes off. Get her all nakedal, and as far as down as her onesie anyways. All right, slowly getting everybody into more summery type clothes. Slowly but surely. All right, so this is the Sam sculpt, and like I said, reborn by Patty. Now I'm gonna just take her bracelet off. This is a bracelet I bought at McPherson's. Isn't that pretty? Really, really nice. She has one, and Octavia has one, and Penny has one, and I want to get some more fancier ones for Posy. Another one, a different one for Posy, but yeah. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to show off her feet first. So here's her beautiful legs. They're a bit of a froggy leg. The Sam sculpt has a similar froggy leg to the Levi, but not quite as froggy as Levi or as Rosalie, but a little closer. So her feet, like I said, are very purpley red kind of a color, and you can see the dry skin right here on her ankle, all in and around this crease right here at her ankle. And there's her prick spot where her needle, where she got poked when they took her blood at the hospital. And here's the other foot, and like you can see the dry skin effect right here. Very nice, very cool, feels really neat. And then here's her hands, and like I said, they're a darker purple than the rest of her limb, as you can see. Yeah, so she's got a little bit of dry skin here around her wrist as well. And then this hand is a little purpler too. And newborns, when they're first born, their hands tend to be a little bit purpley color, in their feet as well when they're first born. Now, she has beautifully orange blonde rooted hair. I'm holding her head in my fingers because she flops. Now her hair is that wavy hair. It's got a bit of a wave to it, so I could curl it up if I wanted to. All right, so as you can see, it is very finely rooted, but beautifully done. So soft of hair too. Yeah, beautifully done. So here's her beautiful little face. Bring her up nice and close. There's her face. And you can see she did the little white, if you can see those in the camera, I'm hoping so. Little white hairs. So she is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Patty is an amazing, talented woman. So we're going to put these socks back on. And I'm going to sneeze. I can feel it. Oi, I knew I was going to sneeze. You know, you can just feel it. I knew I was going to sneeze. All right, so we're going to put on this cute little short outfit. And it is Newborn Carter's, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Newborn Carter's. And it is like a little romper dress kind of thing. So, trying to figure out who I was going to take to St. Mary's this month when I go to St. Mary's. This trip and one more trip, and then no more trips. Then it's doll show. Yeah, and then no more trips for a little while anyways. Roll you over. Now this little romper came with a little jacket, so if it's chilly, you can put a little jacket on. If it's warm, you don't have to. So there we go. Aw, that looks really cute on her. And then it comes with this little white jacket that says love you. So we're gonna put that on just because it goes with the outfit. And why not? Right? Heavenly? Right. Oh, look at her. Okay. Now we can clip her passy clip to her pocket. I like when they have pockets, then you can clip the passy on. There's her passy. So cute. All right, I've got to put a pair of shoes on her. These little ones I'm going to put on. so cute. It's funny, these shoes are a little big actually. Didn't expect it. You'd think they would be, they look so small. All right, so there she is all dressed. And then I was thinking of putting this bonnet with the outfit. Now, it's got pink and white checkers on one side, but it's got this nice beige on the other side. So I'm going to put it on her because I just love my babies. I loved my human babies, my birth children, whatever you want to call them. I loved bonnets on my girls. So I love bonnets on my baby dolls just as much as I loved it on my girls. Yep. So there we go. And this bonnet bunches up in the back and has a little bow. It's one of the ones my aunt made. I don't have any more of the bonnets my aunt made left because they all fit my granddaughter. So I sent them home with Farah. She got all the bonnets that her great auntie made. So there we go. Oh my goodness. Doesn't she look beautiful? She is absolutely precious. I actually took her out recently and got a lot of compliments on her looking so real and stuff. And actually, interesting thing is, yesterday we went to the mall to get John his first pair of glasses. He got his eyes tested and got his very first pair of glasses. And I took Cora, which is my Ellie Sue, which you'll get to meet her in a video, in another upcoming video. Anyway, Cora, I took her with me out shopping because, and the main reason I took the stroller was, while John was in getting his eye exam done and all that, we were trying to save time, you know, when you're trying to get a whole bunch of stuff done in one whole day, and so you gotta like try and get things done at the same time to conserve time to get you somewhere quicker. So he was getting his eyes checked and like going through, like he had to go through all the tests, you know, for his very first glasses. And while he was in there, I ran through the mall over to Walmart and picked up dog food. And I needed dog food, I needed pop, and I needed hamburger buns. So that's what I did. I took the stroller and off I went, and I put the dog food and everything in the bottom of the stroller and was able to whip back through the mall, and I was back in time to help John pick out his new glasses. And I had all the purchases done, so we picked out his glasses, we got them paid for, and got his new glasses for him, and we were able to head to our next destination. And we were still on time. We weren't running behind, so it was awesome. It was like, you know, it helps sometimes to have a stroller and have that basket underneath. So I didn't have to carry this heavy bag of dog food because there's no way I would have been able to carry that heavy bag of dog food and 2 cases of 6-pack bottles of pop. You know, the little I think they're 750 milliliter bottles. Yeah, I could not carry 2 of those plus a big bag of dog food in my arms all the way through the mall to where the eye place was. So taking the stroller, I was able to put stuff in there. Well, John and I were walking through actually while we waited for his glasses to be made, we decided to grab something quickly to eat so we could eliminate dinner out of our things we needed to do. And so we went and had something to eat, and I had Cora in the car seat on the Snap and Go stroller. And so we went to the food court and stuff, and there was, you know, those little stands in the middle of the mall where they're selling, you know, well, at Christmas time, there was one lady that always sells the Christmas decorations that you can get personalized with names written on the decorations and things like that. Well, there was one of those, and it's just some interesting stuff. And I stopped to just look. It wasn't anything in particular. There was some poppets or whatever they're called, those little pop things, you know, to keep your your hands entertained or your mind entertained. And then there was a couple other little things that I was looking at that I thought were cute. And so I was showing them to John, and these ladies, of course, had to take a look at Cora, and I had to tell them, you know, she's a doll. And they were like, oh my God, wow, really? And they were holding her and checking her out, and they were totally amazed, totally amazed. And then today I went to the eye doctors myself because I couldn't get an appointment yesterday, or not yesterday, Saturday, not Sunday. On Saturday was when that happened with Cora. So today, I went to the eye doctors, and because I made an appointment to get my eyes retested, and of course I need new lenses. Well, I'm getting whole new glasses, so I'll have new glasses in a couple days, because unfortunately I couldn't get mine same day. John got his glasses same day. I could not get my glasses same day due to the fact that I have what's it called, bifocals, and they can't do bifocals in their location. They have to be sent away for. So yeah, I got into the eye doctor's today, and he was testing my eyes, and he asked me, you know, or they were asking me, what kind of things do you do, like so they get an idea of, do you need scratch resistance? Do you need all this different things for your glasses? Are you on the computer all the time and need maybe your glasses to have that tinting to them so that the blue light from the computer doesn't give you headaches or whatever. So I told them that I made dolls, and the eye doctor was actually very interested, and he really asked a lot of questions. And then after I was basically finished, but I was gonna have to he put drops in my eyes to dilate my eyes, and as I was sitting waiting for them to dilate so he could do the next series of pictures to make sure my eyes were healthy, I showed him a photo of my silicone Thorman, my what's it called, oh goodness, Monday's Child silicone. So I showed him a photo of Thorman, and he's like, oh my goodness, that looks so real. And I'm like, yeah. So yeah, anyway, and I showed the ladies at the eye doctors as well, and they all, like, the ladies that work there, and they were all like amazed at these dolls. So yeah, it was some great reactions in regards to Cora on Saturday, and great reactions today to my photos of my babies. So yeah, so sometimes you're not sure how people are going to react to your dolls, and sometimes, you know what, just sharing them and letting people know, you'd be amazed. There are a lot of people out there that find them very interesting and intriguing, and not everyone will put you down in regards to these beautiful dolls. So don't be afraid to take them out in public, and don't be afraid to tell people, that if you're an artist, that you create them, or if you're just a collector, that you love to collect them. So I have a feeling that this world is going to, there's going to be a lot more women looking for these dolls in the next couple of years. A lot more women, because I have a bad feeling that infertility is going to start running very rampant through our world, and a lot of women are not going to be able to have the children that they would love to have. And yes, these dolls are not a replacement for a live child. Don't get me wrong on that, and don't think that that's what I'm saying, but they certainly can fill a little spot in inside of you that helps, to deal with the fact that you can't have. For me, it was I couldn't have any more children. For me, it was, not having my children in the house anymore, and missing them all so much, and missing, the being able to have little ones around. I mean, now I have my grandbabies, which is amazing, but nothing beats having a baby around all the time and being able to get baby snuggles whenever you want them. 100%. Nothing beats that in this whole world. So if my husband is correct in regards to things, the way things have been, and all the research that he has been doing and keeping himself on top of, if he's right, I pray to God and I pray to God in heaven that he is absolutely wrong in this regard. But I have a feeling that, you know, women are going to be looking for these babies. A lot more women are going to be coming into our hobby and finding these lovely dolls and realizing how much I'm sure there'll be even psychologists, you know, that'll be telling women to maybe you should try a reborn doll, maybe it'll help, you know. I'm sure there'll be a lot more of that happening in our world, unfortunately. And I hate to say that it might happen, but I have that fear. If my husband's research is right, that could be a very strong possibility. So let's all pray that my husband is wrong. Please, everybody. That's all you need to say. God knows what he's doing. God's been watching him. God knows exactly what John's been up to with his research. So all you have to say to God is, please, God, do not let John Anderson from Ontario, Canada be right. Everybody pray that before you go to bed tonight, because I want him to be wrong. I want him to be wrong on every level, because if he is right, it's not going to be nice. It's really not going to be nice. I'm just blessed, very, very blessed that, you know, A, I'm not in my childbearing years, and B, I'm blessed that most of my children have already had a child. So I know it won't be affecting our family as deeply as it may affect other families out there, which I can understand why it would. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed our video for today of baby number 5, Miss Heavenly, the Sam sculpt by Gudrun Legler. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sculpt. I've been in love with this sculpt since the day it actually came out. So, hope you all enjoyed this. Hit that like if you liked this video. Hit that dislike if you didn't, because that's okay too. But most of all, everyone, stay safe and smile, and share a smile with a friend. Bye-bye.